Hi students, welcome to online class. So in this video we are going to see the last topic in chapter 11, database concepts. So the last topic is relational algebra operations. There are 4 different relational algebra operations are there. What are they? So first one is union. The next is set difference, and then intersection, product or Cartesian product. I think whenever you hear the word union, set difference, can you remember the 10th standard, or else if you remember the about set language in mathematics, the same thing here we are going to study. Union, intersection, set difference, product or Cartesian products. Right, first let us see the union. So it is represented by the symbol U. So what is mean by union means it is used to include all the tuples in table A or in table B. So we are going to take all the rows, that is all the tuples from table A and table B. So we are going to combine together, and at the same time it also eliminates the duplicates. For example, if there are some tuples in table A and table B as common, so the common elements will not be repeated again 2 times. So it eliminates the duplicates. So it includes all the tuples that are in table A or in table B. So it is used to eliminate the duplicate. It is represented, it is expressed by A union B. How it is expressed? Union is expressed, that is set A union set B would be expressed as A union B. Let us see the examples, then you can understand it clearly. So let us take the table A. So the table A contains 2 columns, that is 2 attributes, student number and name. Student number and name, CS1, CS3, CS4. So 3 rows are there, 3 tuples are there, Kannan, Lenin, Padmaja. And then we are going to see the table B. CS1 again Kannan, CS2 Gauri Shankar, CS3 Lenin. So now if I go for the operation called union operation, table A union table B, or else table A union B, if I combine together, so already table A contains Kannan CS1, again it is also in table B, it is displayed in table B, it is also stored in table B. Like that CS3 Lenin is also stored in table B. So it eliminates the duplicates. It will not combine all together. It combines all together, but it removes the duplicate tuple. It removes the duplicate tuple. It eliminates. Right? So CS1 Kannan, CS2 Gauri Shankar, CS3 Lenin, CS4 Padmaja. Here this is the table that shows the table A union B. So union operation is done. All the rows are combined together, all the tuples are combined together in one table. Can you understand, students? So this is about union operation. Then second operation is set difference. It is represented by the symbol hyphen, or else we can call it as minus. So the result A minus B is a relation which includes all the tuples that are in A but not in B. So the tuples that are in A will be displayed, but those tuples should not be in B. So you might have studied in 10th standard as a difference or set difference, right? In the Venn diagram chapter or in set chapter, set language, I think so. So the result A minus B is a relation which includes all the tuples that are in A, but those tuples should not be in B. So those tuples will be displayed. So the attribute name of A has to match with the attribute name in B. Both the attributes that is both the tables attributes should be matched, then only it can be displayed, it can be shown, the output can be yielded, right? Let us see the examples. So the same table, table A, CS1 Kannan, CS3 Lenin, CS4 Padmaja. This is table A. Table B contains CS1 Kannan, CS2 Gauri Shankar, CS3 Lenin. Now if I apply A minus B, so already CS1 Kannan is in the table B also. Table A and table B contains CS1 Kannan. Like that CS3 Lenin, that also contained by table B. So which data is left out means CS4 Padmaja is left out. So table A minus B operation shows only the one tuple CS4 Padmaja. CS4 Padmaja. Right. I think you might have understood this difference. So now we are going to see the intersection operation. So this we know already, A intersection B. It is represented by the symbol. It's like a n-like structure. So defines a relation consisting of a set of all tuples that are both in A and B. So the table A and table B, the common elements, that is common tuples will be displayed. Common tuples will be displayed. So however, A and B must be union compatible. So both the tables should contain the same number of attributes, same attributes. The attributes should be matched. So like that it should be union compatible, right? It should be in a union compatible manner. So I am going to combine both the tables. In both the table, the common elements, that is common tuples alone will be displayed. So the same table CS1 Kannan, CS3 Lenin, CS4 Padmaja. And then here table B CS1 Kannan, CS2 Gauri Shankar, CS3 Lenin. Now in table A and B, what are the tuples which are common? CS1 Kannan and CS3 Lenin. These two tuples are common in table A and B. So the output is table A intersection B. Table A intersection B is CS1 Kannan, CS3 Lenin. Can you understand, students? Right. Now let us see the last operation in the relational algebra. So that is Cartesian product. It is represented by the symbol X. Cartesian product, it is represented by the symbol X. We can say that cross product. Right? So cross product is a way of combining two relations. Cross product is a way of combining two relations. That means it is a process of combining two tables together. It is a process of combining two tables together. The resulting table contains both table being combined, that is both relations being combined. So both the tables are combined together. So that is what they used to call it as Cartesian product or cross product. So the resulting relation contains both relations being combined. Now let us see A cross B. A cross B means A times B, where the relation A and B have different attributes. So if the table A and table B contains different columns, different attributes, then there is no problem at all. So A times should be multiplied by the table B. That is where the relation A and B have different attributes. This type of operation is helpful to merge the columns from the two relations. So whenever we are doing this type of operations, we can merge all the columns from relation A and relation B, that is table A and table B. Now you can see the pictorial representation. Here you see table A contains 3 rows, that is 3 tuples. Table B contains 2 tuples, But when I combine A cross B, that is A cross product B, now what happens? 3 rows should be multiplied. 3 rows should be multiplied by 2 rows in table B. 3 rows in table A is multiplied by 2 rows in table B. So now what will happen? It will be formed as 6 rows. How? See here. Table A contain 1, 2, 3. Table A contain 1, 2, 3. Table B contain S and R. Now what will happen? Table A cross product of table B. Now what will happen? You see. So 1S, 1R. That is first tuple is multiplied by S as well as first tuple is multiplied with R also. So like that 2S, 2R. Then 3S, 3R. Now you see how many tuples are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So totally it forms 6 tuples. Can you understand, students? Simply we are going to do the product, cross product. They used to call it as Cartesian product. Right? Table A tuples are multiplied with table B tuples. Now let us see the example. So let us consider the table. First table contains 2 attributes, student number and name. First table contains the 2 attributes, student number and name. So CS1 Kannan, CS3 Lenin, CS4 Padmaja. Whereas see the table B. Table B contains different attributes, that is student number and subject. Student number and subject. Whereas table A contains student number and name. So common attribute is student number. But table A contains name. Here table B contains subject. Now you see here CS28 big data, CS62 R language, CS25 Python programming. So when I go for Cartesian product, cross product, now what will happen? CS1 Kannan should be combined with the CS28 big data. CS1 Kannan should be combined with the CS28 big data. Then again CS1 Kannan is combined with the CS62 R language. Then CS1 Kannan is multiplied by, that is combined by CS25 Python program. So like that we want to follow for Lenin. CS3 Lenin is combined with CS28 big data. CS3 Lenin is combined with the CS62 R language. CS3 Lenin is combined with the CS25 Python program. So like that we want to combine table A and table B, that is Cartesian product A cross B. Now you see here CS1 Kannan, CS28 big data, CS Kannan, CS62 R language, CS1 Kannan, CS25 Python program. Now we want to go for Lenin, CS3 Lenin big data, CS28 big data, CS3 Lenin, CS62 R language. So like that each and every tuple of table A is multiplied by each and every tuple of table B. Each and every tuple of table A is multiplied with each and every tuple of table B. So now we are getting the result like this. Can you understand, students? So we have discussed the relational algebra operations. There are 4 operations are there: union, set difference, intersection and Cartesian product. Union means combine all the tuples of A and B, table A and table B, remove the duplicates alone. Whereas set difference means A minus B. So display all the elements, that is display all the tuples that are in A but not in B. Display or show the tuples in table A but those tuples should not be in B. Intersection means the table A and the table B, the common tuples alone will be displayed. The common tuples alone will be displayed. And then last one, Cartesian product, you know very well. So A cross B, the tuples of table A is multiplied by cross product. Right? Cross product is done with table B. Right. I think you might have understood this. So let's end the class. So thank you, students.